Oh, it is a new season. The factory teams are here, guys. Let's take a walk around and see what's new. NGPC round 1, California. Check out this track. They got a little bit of rain last night. Conditions are absolutely perfect for this kickoff round. Let's take a walk around. Well, we know Team KTM is going to be tough to beat. You can see the big #1 on display. 4 years running. They're looking to make it 5 in a row. And as Ryan told me over here, every single bolt gets touched on this motorcycle because they know they'll put them to the test here today. Team Rockstar is here. Husqvarna, Dalton Shirey, the Hare and Hound champion, Austin Walton ready to go. Now these bikes pretty much copies of the KTM. There's one big difference though. Take a look at the subframe. It's closed off on the Husky. It is open over there on the KTM. But these teams are out of the same building. Got a cool story over here I want to share with you. It is a great family atmosphere out here, and you'll know what I mean when you see this. So guys, this is Kai Iao, and his mechanic is none other than his mother. She does a wonderful job. There's nothing on this motorcycle she cannot do. She loves to prep it. She said it was out of necessity. They just got to a point where she said his bike needed prepped when he was a young man. She learned how to do everything on her own. And Mom, you're doing awesome over here. Great job. How about these mud races? Are they a little tougher where you got to keep the bike clean?
I don't wash it.
Oh, you don't?
Look,
See,
it's dirty. But I hate working on a dirty bike.
That's it. It's not easy to work on a dirty bike, that's for sure. Well, great job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
A mother-son team. That is too cool. 4-time champion, Dante Oliveira. Dante, what do they got to do to stop you, man? You have owned this series.
Boys
you and your mechanic, Bobby Dawson, back there. How about it?
Dawson, he has the bike tuned up, so we're hot, and the boys are going to have to charge, so.
What's your impression of the brand new 2024 KTM?
It's hot. It's mean, it's fast, nimble, and aggressive.
And how about, I understand, 3rd place in 6 days this past year? You gonna be doing that again this year?
Yeah, I need to cut some time off on Joseph Garcia and Andrea Verona. So 3rd place was awesome, but those boys put it to me. So I got a lot of work to do just to catch them.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And I promise you one thing, come out here at the dirt bike races, it's a doggone good time, isn't it? They're pumped up. Let me get out of here. I don't want to get bitten. Gotta love it. Great day for racing. Here's a factory team to watch out here. Team SLR Honda. We told you KTM is going to be very tough, but right now this team has revamped and they're coming out swinging in 2024. The only downer is we're asking you to please keep Cade Walker in your thoughts and prayers. He's the defending 250 champion and he was badly injured running the Baja 1000. The good news is he's going to be okay. Get well, Cade, but I'm going to tell you about some updates on this team with these brand new CRFs. And there is the 2024 Honda being prepped, as you can see. One and only Cole Martinez. Cole, what I love about this series, you see a lot of Supercross and motocross stars coming over. You're one of them. You've been top 15 in both. How would you compare what you do in motocross and Supercross and what you do in this series?
It's like 2 different sports, right? They're both like sprints compared to this stuff. This stuff's what, 90 minutes, so it's a little more like tourish, long distance style, right? So, you know, it took a little bit to get adjusted, but now we're ready to go racing.
How about this 2024 Honda? Not many differences, but you said the team actually tweaked on it, made some subtle changes for you that you may not want to give away everything here.
Yeah, they fixed a few subtle changes that I feel like we could have improved last year, and you know, I'm really happy with where the bike's at, and I'm really stoked where the bike is.
What's it going to take to get Dante, man?
We'll find out.
Well, good luck. I know you're not feeling so good this weekend, but sometimes those best performances come when you're sick, is what I've heard. So
exactly.
Good luck to you. Cole Martinez, guys, trying to get it done for the Red Riders out here. Team Honda. And I'll tell you, on this Honda, they've talked a lot about the Showa suspension being dialed in. As you can see, chain tension too, that all comes down to rider preference. Just talked to Cole Martinez. He likes a little more than 3 fingers. He says that, you know, it really changes how everything performs. But when you adjust your chain, I invite you to take a look at your manual. That's the best way. But rider preference certainly is a factor, especially when you talk about the pros. The tire maintenance, it's not easy to get out. That's what they run, guys. Take a look at that thing. Wow. Guys, it's actually a bib It's a bib. They've evolved from tubes, no air in those things. Good way to avoid flats. One of the biggest pieces of off-season news involves this young lady, one of the greatest female dirt bike racers in the world, Mikayla Nielsen. So good to see you. Defending champion, but guys, take a look. It's not orange for the first time since I've known her. Big change, Mikayla. You switched to Honda. How did this happen?
Just have been talking about it last year, and I didn't really think it was going to happen because KTM's such a powerhouse, and so decided to change it up, change the program, keep it fun around here, and so wanted to try something different and made the change. You know, it's been so much fun trying to challenge, like a different challenge of riding a dirt bike, you know, like keeps it interesting, doesn't get you burnt out. So have great guys behind me and a great team manager, and so I'm excited to try something new.
She sure does. Do you feel right at home on a Honda, or was there a little bit of an adjustment period?
I feel like I'm back to my old self. I feel like and Super Mini 125 days, you know, I used to rip, and so then last year we had some struggles, and so made the change, and I feel like I'm back to my old self, if not better. So I'm really pumped about how I prepared for this and ready to go for the season.
Well, we wish you all the best. Are those guys giving you the respect you deserve? That's the question.
I mean, I whole shot at them yesterday. So. But no, I feel like for a female, I'm a very respected rider, and no one has like a bad target on me. So I think I've earned their respect.
Mikayla, wish you all the best, guys. Wish her well out there on the Honda KK, trying to bring SLR Honda the #1 plate. Yes, Mikayla's got a very, very bright future. And I think it's going to be a good match here on this team. Core, no doubt about it. A lot of media attention as well, and rightfully so. How about it, guys? Big competition out here, and that was a big move by Team SLR to go get one of the dominant KTM riders. Take a look at this track, too. It's kind of like European motocross, not many big jumps, but this is 5 miles of awesome rolling hills, and the soil is absolutely perfect. Wow, it's rare to come to California, too, and see this much open space. We're about 30 miles north of Bakersfield, and man, they have come out for this series and drove. This is so awesome. What a great track. A lot of people ask, how do we keep racing alive? How do we keep motorsports going? Well, ¡1 answer, keep facilities like this going strong. You gotta have a place to race. And tell you, I wish I had my bike out there. I wouldn't be nearly as fast as these guys, but this looks like a ton of fun. All right, Team Yamaha fans, here's somebody to keep an eye on. It is Trevor Stewart, his father here, always one of the best mechanics out here. Sir, you were telling me about the different gear ratio on this model. This is an FX?
Yeah, this is a wide ratio off-road bike, a little different from the YZ450FX that we raced last year. Got a wider transmission spread for the off-road.
Oh, very cool.
Other than that, the chassis is the same. But yeah, same bike as last year except for the wide ratio transmission. Wide ratio transmission, everything else the same. Everybody seemed to really love the 2023 Yamaha. I'm sure it'll be more of the same here in 2024. Woke up today, it was 40 degrees. If you don't like the weather in California, just wait a second, it's summer. Might have to take this Under Armour thing off here in a second. Feels great again as we get closer to race time, but a little bit more. Remember, consumers can buy, if you want to buy that FX model Yamaha, you can buy it. It's a very similar bike, just has that wide ratio transmission that will help you if you're tapped out in fifth a lot. A lot of motocross racers don't see fifth. Supercross racers, they don't see it, but out here on this track, they will. It's amazing elevation, a lot of opportunities to open it up. You may even see the riders of tomorrow in training. Good job, young man. And if you're on the West Coast and this looks fun, come give it a try, guys. A bunch of classes out here. That's what you gotta love about dirt bike racing. That's how I grew up. There are all different classes, all different skill levels, all different displacement, all different ages. It's a lot of fun, and in my opinion, where you'll really, really learn how to ride a motorcycle. Drag bike skills, street bike skills, they are all super valuable. But as Dave Despain said a long time ago, what you're gonna learn on a dirt bike, invaluable and perhaps the best education out there. Another tough female rider out here is Ava Silverstri. They're tuning in her bike, cell phone out. Who would have thought we would have ever seen this day? Remember back in the day where you used to have to get fuel on your hands and change jets? Now you just pull the phone out. And Ava's loving it over here. She's got her air-filled filter maintenance on point. They're doing everything they can to try to run with Mikayla. Ava Silverstri getting a little tune-up. Ava, were you doing a little air cleaner maintenance yourself over here?
You know, just gotta get a new one for the day. That was the old one, so yeah, just freshen it up, get ready for the day, and you know, hope to come out on top with everything we've done so far.
I love it. So many tough females out here. You are one of them. What's going to be the key to coming out on top this year?
Definitely consistency. You know, a lot of us were pretty equal and identical in speed and everything, so it's just, you know, who's the most consistent.
How about this guy, this great mechanic over here, tuning in your gas with a cell phone? I'm so old, you used to have to get fuel on your hands and change jets.
Yeah, definitely. Modern technology helps a lot nowadays.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
She is, guys. Wish her well. I want to introduce you to Demartile. So many of you know this talented racer, but what I really want to talk about here too is, you know, for so long it was just the big four when it comes to manufacturers, but Beta is coming on super strong. Dare, you know that better than anybody. You came up riding all your traditional dirt bikes, signed with Beta, what was it, 3 years ago?
Yeah, around 3 years ago.
What's it been like being with these guys?
It's been awesome, man. They've done nothing but help me out extremely, and my career's definitely elevated since I've been with them. So yeah, the bike's been awesome. To have the team atmosphere on my back. Usually before I signed with Beta, it was just me and my dad. And now that I have the whole team backing, my manager Brian, my other manager Carlin, all my mechanics, my dad, and the whole support team is just, it's awesome. So I couldn't be more thankful for them, and yeah, it's great.
What would you say is the best part of the Beta motorcycle? What you enjoy the most? What makes you the most comfortable?
Probably just the ergonomics of the motorcycle itself. I just feel real at home with it. Like I said, it's a one-off kind of bike compared to the other manufacturers, and I've always just really gelled with it ever since I've hopped on it. So I've really liked the bike, and like everyone from the bike and from the team, and yeah, it's a great atmosphere, so I'm happy with it.
Good luck to you, Beta. Coming on strong. I know you're coming off a broken arm, so keep her on 2 wheels this year.
Yep,
good luck to them, guys. Dare and Team Beta, keep an eye out for this name. They are huge. True international event. There's Jack Simpson from Melbourne, Australia, stepping up the 450s. We talked about some tough female motocross racers. There's also some very, very valuable female support system out here. You guys here to support Jack?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. And who are you supporting out there?
The whole Purvines team, but Seed's wife.
That's so cool. How exciting is this on race day?
I know, it's really nice day too, so that makes it better.
Yeah, welcome to California. Normally you don't need a scarf in California, but you're going to feel all 4 seasons today. So
it's very cold here.
Enjoy, ladies. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
As far as suspension goes, faster rebound, says suspension expert Precision Concepts, the man Bob Bell. Bob, thank you for being here, helping these racers, doing a great job. He said, don't really have to worry about bottoming here, huh?
Not as much. I mean, there's not a lot of big jumps or anything like that. It's just, you're just, you know, going into corners. It gets braking bumps, it gets acceleration chop. And so you just want your wheels to really, you know, move, keep the chassis as steady as possible and get the wheels to free up and move in both directions, rebound and compression. That's what helps keep traction on this course.
Thanks a lot, Bob. We do appreciate it. He's one of the experts, going to keep these guys hooking up out here. Suspension setup is key. A lot of people out here climbing the ranks too. That includes 16-year-old Racer Fry, Open A, hoping to step up in a few more years over there. What's it going to take, Racer, to get there?
Work and practice.
I love it. And Dad, I think you naming him Racer, I think that pretty much told us what his destiny was going to be, huh?
That's right.
Well,
he ran with it though. He loves it, and it's what we do.
He's living up to the hype.
Every weekend together, and wouldn't have it any other way.
Very cool. And do you enjoy watching him ride out here?
I love it. It's so much fun.
Not a bad way to spend a weekend, huh? Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. We'll keep an eye on you. We'll play this back in a couple years when you're out there winning a pro class. How about that? Well, how about that, guys? A quick trip to Bakersfield, California. Weather is beautiful, and we are about ready to start a brand new season of NGPC. It is a great 90-minute marathon dirt bike series. Check it out on NGPC YouTube. We're going to be going live here. Big shout out to my buddy Ross with his production company. He's come a long, long way. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday.
Start luckily, like this was snarly, but so I just try to put down a couple hard laps and sprint. I knew my fitness was there, so I didn't have to worry about taking
And guys, that is how it all shook out. She is your winner. Mikayla Nielsen, new bike, same result. Also, Dante Oliveira gets it done in the 450s. Congratulations. If you guys want to see the whole race, you can go to the NGPC channel. I called the race, that's why I didn't show you any of the race, but I'll give you the behind the scenes story. And we got much more coming. So if you do like this type of content, please do me a favor, hit subscribe right in the middle. If you want another video, here's another one for you. And you know, if there's anything racing, Jack is in. Thanks so much for watching, guys. More coming.